I'm Joshua Morrison, sophomore in Cultural Scholars Science and Global Change. And the site was the Plant Sciences Building at University of Maryland. The topic is impacts of anthropogenic global warming on local and ecocentric analysis. Mostly what I did was researching local from an ecocentric perspective. In other words, a perspective where all organisms are considered equal, rather than just a perspective of how does this benefit humans. I looked at its spiritual benefits to Native Hawaiians. I looked at how global warming affects the local and solutions from both science and sustainable ways of using local that the Native Hawaiians found prior to the Columbian Exchange. I then made a presentation and wind report as of May 13th showing my findings. What I learned was a few things. One, the local is absolutely critical to the ecosystem. It's basically like the home for all of the organisms. Coral bleaching caused by warming oceans, for instance, is equivalent to the California wildfire for these organisms. It is considered sacred by Native Hawaiians and seen as the source of all life, which makes sense considering how important it is to the ecosystem. The main threats to it, besides ocean acidification, which is directly from carbon emissions rather than from warming, is eutrophication from fertilizers, which smothers the coral, and fishing, which can damage the coral structure. So the solutions involve minimizing bycatch, reducing carbon emissions, and reducing eutrophication, which is done by reducing runoff. My recommendations for other people in the Indigenous Knowledge class is to start that final project early, because the deadline for that project is after the academic showcase, and you want to get enough done for the academic showcase that you can present at the academic showcase. So start the project early. Thank you.